Hello and welcome. My name is Sunshine Amos, the CEO and Project Manager, Sunshine Resources. In this video, I just want to make a quick review of our ebook and production guideline. Now, before I proceed, I want to say to those of you that have purchased the ebook, I encourage you to make the best use of the book. I want to let you know that it is not a comic book, it is not a fiction, it is not a love story, it is not a novel. It is a skill-packed full book. Okay, it is a skill-packed full book. The content of the book is not what you can even get from the best university. You can quote me anywhere, okay, because I was there before. You may be learned, but cannot produce anything from the knowledge you've acquired from there. The knowledge can only turn you into a servant for life. And that is what has been hidden from the academia for a very long time. Nobody goes to the university and acquires such skills. Trust me, they are high income yielding skills if only you know how to use them. Now let me also say here that it is not for everybody, okay? It is not for everybody. I repeat, it is not for everybody. It is for those that have the Dangote spirit, those that have the Mark Zuckerberg spirit, those that have the Bill Gates spirit, what we generally call the entrepreneurial spirit. It is not the same thing as the academic spirit or the educational spirit. The educational or academic spirit, you are learned, but you cannot manufacture anything. In other words, you can't transform your knowledge given to you in the classroom into any product. Now listen to this. In this dispensation, in this digital age, any knowledge you have acquired and you cannot transform that knowledge into a product or a service is a useless knowledge, okay? In this era, any knowledge that you have acquired and you cannot transform that knowledge into a product or service is a useless knowledge, okay? Any knowledge that you have acquired and that cannot make you self-reliant is a useless knowledge, okay? You need to unlearn it and acquire the modern skills in what we call customized curriculum. That is a knowledge that can be transformed into a product or services and that can solve human problems. Human beings have a lot of problems. Wherever you go, anywhere you are, you find problems. And these problems need solutions. And the solutions need to come from us. And the solutions must come from human beings. Now, do you realize that anything around you is a product of someone? Have you ever thought of this? Whatever you find around yourself is a product of someone. Look around your environment. Your shoe, your belt, your clothes, your television, your phones, your biro, your food, your bed, your computer. I could go on and on and on. They are all product of human beings like you, okay? And they came up with this product in order to solve people's problem, okay? Now you need the kind of knowledge or skill that can be transformed into product or service. So what we've done at Sunshine Resources is to bring the chemistry for entrepreneurship to you, removing all the jargons that they bore you with in the chemistry class. You do not need to know the definition of atoms or molecules, but we have shown you how you can use atoms and molecules to make product for people. In other words, solving people's problems. Now, listen to this. It is your product that people want, not your knowledge. It is your product that can announce you, not employment. Now, let's search the world. The richest people in the world have product. Is it Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Dangote, Steve Jobs, Jack Ma, McDonald's? All these people have product. Now the question you need to ask yourself right now is that, where is your own product? Just ask yourself, where is my own product? Where is my product? If you have one, congratulations. But if you don't have any, ladies and gentlemen, it's high time for you to think of having your product, okay? And now let's come back to the main topic of the day. In the ebook, we have categorized the items into 4 main headings, and these are cleaning and laundry product, body care product, hair care product, and others. On page 11, for example, we discuss extensively requirement before you go into full-scale commercial production. And the most important one here is the role of NAFDAC. Of course, we know that the manufacturing of goods such as food, cosmetics and drugs are regulated by an agency called National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC. And in the ebook, we spelled out clearly the protocol for NAFDAC registration. Please note that this is also very important. Failure to do that, the agency will clamp down on you. On page 15, we talked about how you can create value with your product. We mentioned the criteria you can use to create value for your product. And on page 17, we mentioned 50 production chemicals and their uses. Now this is also very important. It is paramount that you know your production chemicals, just the same way you know your neighbors, by their names, their status, their occupation, etc. So your production chemicals automatically becomes your neighbors. You need to know them since you work with them every day, because some of them are very dangerous, just the way human beings are, while some are gentle and mild, just like water. So you must know them one by one. Now, failure to do this, you will definitely record hazard. On page 54, we mentioned chemicals of close substitute. Take for example, if you want to use sodium hydroxide, that is caustic soda, and caustic soda is not available in your area, which other chemical can you make use of in place of caustic soda? That was mentioned on page 54. We give chemicals of close substitute. Now on page 55, we'll dealt extensively on measurement and unit of measurement. This is also another important area, as the overall quality of your product largely depends on measurement. On page 57, we talked about 12 essential rules for chemical handling safety. Now for those of us that study sciences, we are acquainted with laboratory safety rules. Okay, if you want to handle chemicals, there are safety rules you must obey. Just like I said before, some chemicals are very dangerous while some are mild. It is important that you imbibe some safety measures to be able to work with the dangerous chemicals. So on page 57, we dealt elaborately with safety measures in handling chemicals. Now from page 63 to 174, we listed ingredients, quantities, method, processes of how to produce various household products. We know that you will not be able to produce all of them, but we give opportunities to choose whichever one falls with your passion. And on page 175, we gave tips on high impact marketing and sales strategy. And so now the ball is in your court, make your choice. Now in some of the feedback we're getting, some people are saying that the ebook is very expensive. Well, I just want to let them know that we have committed our time, energy, resources and experience in the development of the ebook and the YouTube channel. It's our passion and product. If you say the ebook is expensive, I think that unemployment, underemployment, idleness, hopelessness is even far more expensive. It is a sacrifice that you have to make. Just like I told a subscriber this morning, if in your dream you were asked to pay 10,000 naira, that's about $25, to obtain Aliko Dangote's wisdom or the Bill Gates wisdom, what will be your response? Most of us spend over 10,000 naira a month loading recharge card on our phones, and now here is a book packed full with skills and you are saying it's expensive. Well, it's up to you. It's your choice. So thank you very much for watching, and God bless you. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless you.